so much happy to be back online with you people. It has been a while. I've been feeling really well, surely, and so much here to be back with you people today. To hit 1,000 followers and YouTube subscribers, and we are still. Let me say we are still left with the around 600 followers for us to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of this month. And the question is to all of us that are we capable of making it? I've not been with you people for been surely been affected. Also, I've not been feeling well, but today I'm so much happy that I'm with you people, and I'm so much happy to welcome you all back on the channel. Those ones who have been following me have been promising that normally from 2 Monday to Saturday we'll be doing it. Then Sunday from 7 exactly, that's when we're having our live coverage at where I'm fellowshipping. I'm so much happy for those ones who have been there yesterday. Saturday I was feeling somehow better, and I'm so much happy for all of you. I wanted to welcome you today for this session that we are going to have, which is the community issues that we are always in and we are discussing. And the question is today for all of us that why are young men and women on the streets? Because there are many people who are on the streets as niggers, and mostly in my community, really tough. There are many who are really there, and now all the time the part now saying, like the youths for today, they are all spoiled and they can't bring something good on the table. It's what went wrong towards everything that the youths are already going into, like the streets more especially. What are we going to do? What are we going to do really as youths? Also, I'm inviting you to follow these community issues for us to iron out how things are, like more especially in my locality here in Juba. The youths who have gone outside as niggers and they have been terrorizing the communities. They have been, and now whensoever they meet together, niggers, they get even cutting themselves with the finger. You find them, they are moving with the pangas. They end up cutting themselves. And to make them worse, these are children of people who are respected in the community. What is happening with the people who are respected in the community? They have the work, they have everything to do, and their children are the one all being niggers. Are they not capable of managing their own home? Let's look out at the children of those people working in the government, who else in the army. Their children, are they home? Are they doing well, excelling well? How far even they are sent, are they doing well? What are they doing that's so bad that it's affecting their children? And you find a child of a farmer who come down from the village and comes to Juba, will he come and survive and do better than a child of that particular person whom we respect, who is a leader in the community, he's providing the people and seeing the people. And at the end, their children are not doing well. What is happening with such leaders? Let's look at the leaders one by one, step by step. Even when we look at the current situation where we are in South Sudan, from the top leader, we're having only the daughter of the president who is there, who have sacrificed. But where are other children? Are they lost? Where are they? We're not seeing them. And let's look at the virus leaders of our communities. Where are their children? Are they there? When we look at our neighboring, the son of the president, who is there, have been trained well, but now is him doing the rightful thing? Look at how he's doing things, terrorizing people on the media. So let's get to see what are the reasons why really these youths are getting into the streets. As a poor person, or else a living hand to mouth person, why is your child going there? Are the parents now not capable of taking care of the youths? Are they not capable of advising the youths now for now? What are we going to do really? What are these factors? Isn't it group influence and we cannot change this influence? Isn't it Juba that people are getting onto the street they cannot be even killed? For us, for me, I grew up for us as Africans, we are keen. Hmm? Someone will cane you as if he's hired on you to cane you, your teacher, your mentor will cane you everywhere. And even the neighbors, there was communal taking care of children. But now, each and every parent wanted to work on his child alone without even the community getting involved. And we never know this child you are training is a child of the community. It's all about the communal training of a child because will serve even the community. Your own child may not even serve you, will go and serve somewhere. Like for instance, I myself, I've not served my community, been serving away. I have served in Lokiliri, and that's not the community where I came from. I have served in Manga, that's not the community I'm come from. I'm serving here, even in Juba, it's not the community where I come from. I've not been serving in Kajukeji. It's only some few months that I went to Kajukeji. I worked in one of the drugstore. That's when I serve my own community. So training of a child, it's not necessary that we're training that child to be maybe to work mhm, for your own community, but communal guidance of a child is so much important. If we can guide really these children so well, you find they will not be there on the street. But we have lost control. That whensoever your child or someone is trying to direct him or her, you look at that person as a bad person. But is it trying to protect your child? Is it trying to educate your child? What are we going to do? More especially here in Juba, there are very many youths who are on the street who are niggers. What are we going to do? It's now a question to my followers, those ones who are live. Thank you for joining. Really, are people really getting into the street like the way they are here? Like here in an area, you find more than even 20 youths of the same area, and now the leadership of that area knows that these people are niggers, their children are moving in a group, and they don't even advise them, they don't talk to them, they leave them to do whatsoever things they can do. Very really on a mess in this country. The only thing he drinks and just go maybe stealing. Are we going to be? It's really so devastating. It's really so hard how on into loving ourselves and creating an important role in our lives with a being amazed. I really feel bad whensoever seeing children who are in the community and not doing the rightful things. I feel so bad. I like teaching children. I like teaching each and every person, even though a big person I can talk to. But there are circumstances where sometimes I fail not even to speak out, and then because they will say, someone is marginalized and things are really doing. Everything's become hard. Everything becomes so difficult, and really, all things become so painful. And do all things. Really, the life we are living in, the youths in the next 10 years, so not get something great when we don't get back into the maybe the roots where we came from, where there is a communal guidance of children, communal teaching of children, which is very, very, very good. Because this world we are living in, I call it the world today that we are living in. There are many who have died, there are many who are already suffering. It's really so hard to believe that things are really on a mess. Uh-huh. Really, in my nation, in my community, this is something that makes my heart break down and get forward. It's so hard. Uh-huh. MTN, what do you know? I'm so much happy to bring out everything. Sorry for those ones who've been there. I'm so much grateful for all of you people for joining me today into this session. I'm so much grateful and so much happy to be here with you people. What a wonderful time that we're having today. We are really, really, really great. See people online and so much happy. Thank you for joining. Welcoming you. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. Let us hit it. 1,000 YouTube subscribers. We are looking at the community issues today. Why are men, young men and women on the street as niggers and children? Let me get to know at your comment section. At the comment section, maybe if there are youths who are already niggers in your community, are they there? They not there? What is happening with the youths these days? What are we not making enough that they are there on the street? What have we lost that they are already there on the street as niggers? Are we not capable of teaching them? Why do we give back to them? Why do we give back to them when we cannot take full control of? I myself, there was one day I had to cry because the school where I chose supposed to go, it was what I wanted, but my father denied for me. I have to cry. You have to listen to a song of late Lucky Dube that makes me cry. Suffer, born to suffer. I just told myself I've been born to suffer. So the only thing I went through all that stress, I went into depression. But later, what from all that? So when things are hard, isn't it necessary for us to go onto the street and be niggers? Let's say no. As youths, it's high time as parents, as youths, for us to desist from getting into niggers. At least let us try to be our own selves, to be so lucky for us to go forward doing our best in whatsoever the parents have left us. We have our hands. We are blessed with our hands. We are blessed with our mind. We are blessed with all things that we can make it in life. There are many things that we can do rather than going to the street. When education is not working out, there are those other courses you can struggle out. Like there are courses that we have been ignoring more. One, catering. When we can cook because people wanted to eat good things. Get into catering or else learn even from where you can start maybe washing, doing all the cleaning. You start from there and then you start making life. You know how to cook. Even rice, you can cook. You can get onto the street, you cook the rice and then the beans as a man, as a woman, and then you do it immediately on the street. People will come and eat. So these are the innovations that as youths rather than going into the street, we have to do. If education is not working out, do these things. These are things which will be helpful to your life when we can do it. Really, really, I'm inviting all of us to be part of this important discussion every Monday to Saturday, right at 2 South Sudan local time, 2 p.m. up to 3. That's when I'm inviting all of us at least to join. Let's join. Let's keep joining. Let's giving that light. Let us keep keeping the comment. Let's keep the channel busy. Let us keep engaging such that we keep on everything to be moving on right and well, and everything will go on well with us as that we have all the benefits of this Awesham channel from the community discussion. Then we shall develop more other programs that we can do together. I'm so much happy ways to be here online on YouTube with you people. Let's continue supporting the YouTube channel. It's for all of us here, not for me only, but for all of us because there are a lot of programs that will come on. When we keep on subscribing, we keep liking, we keep commenting, really I welcome you always to the community issues. Today it's all about why are ladies, young ladies and men on the street as niggers. It's really so devastating to see my brothers and sisters on the street. What's happening? Not really. Question is the parents are there struggling to give you your best, but you still choose to go to the street. Think about the groups. The groups could not even help us when we don't wake up as South Sudanese, as in our community, in our locality. In the next 10 years, the future of South Sudan will be doomed as it has been doomed with the wars. We are filled with the angers. We are filled with the hearts of being cast to people. Had to change from all that. But when we get into niggers, we are just taking these opioids. We are taking these drugs. At the end, we have also that heart of even cutting one another, fighting one another. Only thing we know is all about fighting. Only for us to desist from fighting. Let's get doing the good things. Let's make life better. Let's do things better. It's just for our own benefits that we can do together. I'm calling for each and every person to just change from the attitude of getting us niggers. The youths today, niggers, being a nigger will not even help us. The only thing is that for us to change from all the mentality. I'm requesting all of us at least as South Sudanese, let's desist from all that. Let's work towards the development of the nation as youths. Let's work towards bringing peace when we can get into sports. It's so much happy when we get into even socialization things like the music. It's bringing joy. We have a lot of games that will bring joy to us and togetherness and unity. We have the Kwata for Mundare, the Dinkas, we have it. Now within Equatoria, we can get for the traditional dances that brings unity. It's so much happy. More importantly, we remember God by going to the church. You find the strength that you come out of from there. Son, I myself, when I stays home, not going to the church, I lack something, I lack energy. But when I get to the church, that's when I came with a full force. I feel there is something that have entered into my spirit that's make me stronger. So let's try to be at least children of God, knowing and fearing people so that we don't get into the streets. Let's try to call for the youths for them to go to the churches. Let's try to get out these youths so that they will be there. Working together will bring everlasting blessing that we can work towards this nation. Everything is really on a mess. Everything the leaders are not putting forward. Religious leaders, I'm calling for all of you people. Let's try to work so hard. Let's try to work together. It's just my cry that we are on a mess. How can we correct this mess without forgiving one another? We look into the eyes of the other as a bad person because we don't have heart for forgiveness. Really so bad, so heavy, so devastating. Let's get going. Let's keep changing things here and there. I'm calling for all of us at least, all of us to be there together. Let's be there. Let's be there and in all ways to be okay. Let's be there and let's do it together. And in all ways, that's when we can get it. I'm calling for any questions as that we can answer just together, can share up together in all ways. Just here to calling for you people to at least subscribe to this YouTube channel. Let us keep growing this YouTube channel. I'm just here for you people always from 2 p.m. from from 2 and then we keep going to exactly after 3. Right now we are left with some minutes for us to end this conversation as today we are starting. I'm reminding you people, let's keep just doing our best. I'm so much happy to be part with you people always and always in my life. I'm so much happy to be here in my own house, in my own room. So I'm inviting you people to always get involved into this important conversation of the community issues. And I'm so much grateful. Just I'm here down on my mat. I'm always so much happy to be with you people. Always and always with the community issues. I welcome you. Let's give the comment, let's subscribe, let us keep. If we wanted to hit to 1,000 followers by the end of this month, we are left with the 600. We are still 400. At least let us keep getting into this conversation, important conversation. We keep the comment, the like. Let's do it together to develop this channel into a most awesome thing. Then, as I'm promising, 1,000 followers, we're going to get into some important elders of the community to be part of these community issues. Then I'll be asking them questions. And then they'll be answering. We will do it together. We'll share it together all the time. We can do it all the time. We can work together all the time. We can do it. And I wanted to see that top fan who be there for us to use by keeping into the time 2 up to 3, 2 up to 3. It's the time that we are normally working on. If we can take something like 30 minutes in a day or at least 1 hour, it will be okay for us to discuss the issues. But we can reach up to 1 hour when we are giving the comments, we're giving the like. That's when it will motivate me to go further. So I'm calling all of us to always keep into subscribing, keep into doing all the awesome things for us. In all ways, I'm always grateful for all of us. I'm so much happy to welcome you people, so much happy to be with you people, so much happy to be discussing issues with you. I welcome you people for the community issues. Why are our men, young women, and ladies there on the street as niggers? And what is even the benefit that they're getting? I've not seen any of the benefit unless when outside there, that's when you can get niggers. They have built this and this, but here they are just here stealing things, getting things only for their life, which is sustain them from there. Cannot even sustain their family, cannot build a family out of the work they are just there doing. And whensoever they cut people, the pangas rob people, it is unusual, really. It's really getting so worse in Cuba, and the leadership of the country not doing anything. Call for community leaders, churches, NGOs to work, and I really wanted to thank the NGO that have supported last time. Children who are in the logo, at least have made something grateful that there are many youths who have changed. any youths who have really changed from always. I'm so much happy to be with you people. Call me Mr. K John Bingo in always that they are there. Hello, it aja Ben, aja din. How is school? How is the school? Hmm. It's okay. Okay, you people are most welcome back. I've been discussing with some kids here, and I'm to be back with you people always and always. Just how as I have told you, I process in the first place that I've not been feeling well, but as I'm here to at 2 p.m. after 3, that's when we shall get into these community issues. Every Monday to Saturday, I'm welcoming all of you people to be part. Let's keep commenting, let's keep liking, let us keep subscribing to the YouTube channel. Let us develop it into something bigger and bigger, and we can get forward and we can develop it to be bigger. So much happy, so much always happy to be part of this important conversation for our community, for our lives, for changing life that in the next years that we are going to come, we'll get other changes out of this discussion. Let's impact life, let us impact the community, let us impact whatsoever been broken, we repair it back. It's just an important channel. Let's get into the community discussion always and always, and inviting all of you people. Let's be part of the community discussion. Let's be there with always the people of the community. Let's be part of this community. Let us develop this YouTube channel into something bigger. Tomorrow we'll be back at exactly 2 p.m. Central African time up to 3. For those one is East Africa, it is at a 3 to 4. That's when we get into this important conversation. And then those one is in Central African time. That's when. And then those ones in West Africa at least it will, because there if here it is they are 1 hour and they are 1 hour ahead of us. So meaning if mine it's 2 days, it's 31 exactly. And then just we can get into the important conversation, and then we get to be part. Where are you getting this program from? You can comment from comment section. I'm so much happy I'm here in South Sudan, Juba, the outcast of Juba. This is my room where we are always going to have this conversation. This is the room where we are going to grow this community from. This is the room we are going to develop together. I'm so much happy to be with you people always and always and always and always. I'll keep into what I promise. At least we can go for 30 minutes. And when the conversation is so much important, we can go for more than 30 minutes. We can go for an hour after three. But only I'm inviting people to keep the like, keep the subscribing. The red button, just click on it as that you subscribing to this awesome YouTube channel. And then you keep subscribing, keep commenting, and then we get to the topic to be more interesting. I'm so much happy. I'm by the name of K. John Bingo, a young South Sudanese who is living in Juba, living right at the outskirts of Juba. I'm so much happy to be with you people. Be part of me, be part of the community, be part of the engagement. Thank you for saying hi. This is a Kasenyi Manon Daniel. Thank you. Where are you getting me from? I'm so much happy. Thank you for commenting. Be part of this community discussion for us to work on this community. Thank you for saying hi to you. I'm so much happy to get a comment from you. Let's keep subscribing to this channel. Let us keep liking. Let us invite more people to be part of the conversation. Just at 2 p.m. after go for 3 minutes for minutes. When the conversation is 3 minutes, that's when we can go beyond. out of it. Let's keep subscribing. Let's keep moving in whatsoever way that we're doing. Let's keep going forward, and we can do all things together. It's only without letting one another down. I'm so much happy I'm here in South Sudan. We can get just together and do things in all ways together. I'm so much happy to be part of this awesome community, always and always in our life. Let's keep going, and everything will be very good, and we can keep pushing on in life and all things. We can correct the community, we can build the community, we can repair the community together without letting the other one behind. You can give us maybe the ideas from how your community have been built, how the youths came out from there, how you people have brought out the youth from all the death that have been going on, and also such that we can apply in our community, how we can rebuild the community, we can rebuild the youth, we can bring the youth together again in hope in our lives. Just I'm inviting all of us to be part of this awesome program for us to keep on going and developing something great for my community, for your community, for our communities, because the child we're training, it's not only for us, but it's also for other communities. So let's keep commenting, let's keep going on, let us keep doing our best for us to improve the youth. I myself am a young youth, but I'm not there in the street because I've seen things are really on a mess. So I'm inviting all of us of this discussion. I'm inviting all of us for us to rebuild the community. I'm inviting all of us to be always, where are you getting this from? Work on your youths today, they are not there on the street. But it's there because we are on the midst of in our community. And I wanted us to rebuild my community, to build something greater, to build all the confidence that we have lost. Parents are saying now the youths, they are no longer like in their regime. And what have they messed out that they have not been given? Because I've mentioned one thing, by then there was a communal bringing up with a child. It's there, but right now not longer there. You talk to any of the child, you try to maybe get a stick, you cane this child, the child will go and tell different things, and the parents normally believe on them. You find them, this parent is fighting here and there. You find now everything in itself on a mess. So I'm calling for all of us. Let's be part of all important engagement. Let's be part of always good things, and be and develop the channel into something awesome for us to correct the community, for us to develop the community. I'm so much happy to get engagements from all of us around the world such that we can rebuild my community. The community that we are trying to rebuild, it's not only for South Sudan or else for me here, because all of us we can serve anywhere. Reaching out like this one, it's also another help to other communities that are facing the same thing. So the only thing is for us to keep the conversation going on, for us to keep the program going on always and always in our lives. We can do something greater. I'm so much happy to be joined with people who have comment already. Man, no, Danny saying hi. Thank you for saying hi. Let me say another hi. I'm saying hi to all of you people. I love you all. Let me welcome you all to this awesome channel. Let's keep subscribing. Let's keep developing the channel into something awesome for us to get the benefits out of it. We build the communities, we develop the community, we turn the community something bigger. We save the future of our communities through all this conversation, through all the comment, through all things that we are doing. I'm so much happy to be with you people. Oh, thank you for the comment. May the Lord bless you people all for today. Tomorrow, let's link up just to get into more conversation to discuss about why our young ladies and men they're on the street as niggers. Shall we have our time again? You can comment as the video is going to upload our on discuss. I'm so much happy the highlights be there to be summarized. You can get to the comment on it, the view on it. Invite your brother, Sister, let me get to know your ideas, how you have brought out the youths in your community to something bigger. Love you. Thank you for loving the channel. Thank you for following me. The Lord bless you people. Let's continue. Tomorrow at 2, that's when we are going to get back up to 3. And right now, let me try to check the time. Isn't it? We are left with the 8 minutes. So, welcoming you for this discussion right now in the 8 minutes. Give me a comment. Where I welcome you all to South. So much happy. It have been raining. Whensoever it's coming to rain, it's here, it's hot. And whensoever it have rain, again, the temperatures rises up. This Juba, but not all that hot these days. Juba is all how much people have been saying last time. But since I arrived to Juba, the hotness may be there than by last year. Children have been discharged from school to get home at least for half break. But this year it's different. It's the same month, which is the same month, and here we are today. It's raining and it's surely great. Yesterday it rained, and today it's also cloudy. It may rain. I'm so much happy to be with you people. Let's get into the community issues. Let's keep discussing why are youths on the streets as niggers really they have affected me. They have broken my heart into we said pieces of if it can be described like that. My heart is just wounded. That's why I had to come with this conversation there. Those are the things in the community. If you wish there are other things in the community that you wanted us to iron here in South Sudan also, tell me in the comment section. Let's get into knowing just whatsoever things which are happening in the community. The question is tomorrow very clear. Why are we not in love with ourselves as the communities of South Sudan? This is a key thing that tomorrow much happy with this song today. Your great, many and I, many appears wherever I am now. This is your soul, thank you. Is thank you, my Lord. Wherever I am, is by your grace. Many and I, in perish. Wherever I am now, it is by your grace. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, my Lord. Wherever I am now. Tis by your grace, many and I, many perish. Wherever I am now, I'm by your grace. So really many who have perished, and as I've said to the youths outside, there are many who have perished, many who have died. But we praise God that we're here alive and always standing strong and still talking. It's only to give thanks to God. And we keep going. Tomorrow I'm going to invite you people for the important conversations that we are going to do it together. Let us just keep following the time. At 2 exactly, that's when we are going to start up to 3 when we can go for 30 minutes on your conversation is very important. We get the reactions, we get the like, we get the subscription, we get the messages, and then I can't respond to. Tomorrow, I'm just welcoming you people. Why are our communities not in love by our own self? Or else, why are we not in love amongst ourselves? Because there are those other steps that we're going to look at on how it will bring love amongst ourselves, talking, free talking amongst ourselves that we have not been doing as community, as members of the community, or we have not doing amongst ourselves that is keeping us far away from one another. So I'm inviting all of you at least to be part of this some conversation always all together. Let's keep together so that we keep going.